Good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. We just came back from the meeting, and we had it was an incredible experience. And as you know, we're covering the election, and we just bounced up with one of the senior, the councillor,
City councillor.
Hi, sir. Good night. How are you?
Nice
what is your name?
My name is Guyana Singh.
And these people are all
These are all part of my team.
Can I get your name, ma'am? Good night.
Good night. My name is Natoya. I'm part of Constituency 1.
Okay, what about you?
My name is Javon Percival.
And what about you, sir?
My name is Avinash Kalichar.
And can you just tell me your area?
Andy Atkinson, Constituency 1.
Devanan Prasad, Georgetown.
Ben Adamson, Constituency 1.
Okay, so tell me what is your plans and tell me what have you been doing for Georgetown. Go ahead.
Well, our constituency is very big. It's Albertown, Queenstown, Thomas Lands,
yeah, go ahead, you tell
Kingston, North Commingsburg, South Commingsburg, Tiger Bay. So it's a large area. Now, we are at somewhat of a disadvantage because there are 19
So then you are
opposition.
You are in a corporation that is run by opposition currently?
Yes.
Oh, so that must be very challenging
Yes,
with
19
respect
to
to
11.
policies that the party would like to implement, but I guess your government could still...
Yes, so I lobby on behalf of my constituents, and I go to the Ministry of Works, the NDIA, and I get help every single time. Because, I mean, the roads, which are part of the City Council's purvey, have not been, they abandoned that. So now they don't do roads anymore, and they depend on the government.
Tell me something, is it similar like to All Boys Town?
One of the areas, I would say.
Yeah, so there is a ghetto area, Tiger Bay. But I'll tell you what, within the last 5 years of working with these people...
I'm sure a lot of you saw it, where we did I interviewed one of the councillors here, and I was very impressed because with the roads and whatnot, because they said when the opposition was in power, they never got that. They were abandoned. So, you know, they did nothing. And since the PPP came in power, that they did so much of All Boys Town, and now you take even now.
The PPP have been doing so much for the constituency, like constituency 1, 2, 7, and the other constituency. Like, we've been doing so much. The city council have not been doing any drainage work. Watch, for example, the markets. The people there, the citizens there are complaining. The vendors are complaining. They need toilets, they need washrooms, they need street lights, right? They need police there because they're getting robbed there too. Plus, they need the drain to clean. The garbage is not being collected on a timely manner. That is ridiculous. What the city council are not doing anything for the vendors, them in the market, and that is ridiculous.
Tell me something. I know I understand that, but the government has been able to override that and still do. Still make it happen with respect to infrastructure. So what you are telling me here, to break it down in a nutshell, that areas that are predominantly an apnu area, government does not have a partisan approach with respect to the distribution of government services. That they have still decided, even though some didn't vote for them there, they still give them projects.
They have just decided, you know, every area, doesn't matter if you voted for us or not, development is going to happen, and development is happening at such a rapid pace, Ian. It's mind-boggling. I mean, you know, I just want to get a little bit of politics.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because, I mean, anybody else who doesn't vote for the PPP back in the government, it must be mentally ill. I think the VP said it tonight. Said the PPP is the only party that can run this country, this economic boom that we're encountering now, honestly.
What about you, sir? What have you to say?
Well, for me, it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
And being the government do not have control of Region 4, which is the opposition.
But they still did work in Region 4.
Yeah, we still got a lot of work in.
Yeah.
And we're hoping that with this election come the first, that we can control Region 4 and do more.
How long the government had no control of Region 4?
57 years.
57 years. But in the last 5 years, what are some of the things that Region 4 has seen that they have never seen in 50-something years?
Drainage maintenance, like the flooding and so on, like when rainfall and so. The PPP have done a tremendous work for that.
Road infrastructure, drainage infrastructure,
lights, oh my God.
So they never had all that?
No, those cameras, if you check in the areas, they have cameras all over. The APNO government have not done none of that.
And what about for children in Region 4? So the grants, they have access to all the grants, and young people from Region 4 could go to university for free and all those things. So they never had that opportunity.
Just to roll back the clock a little bit, when the previous government were in power, they established a ministry that they named the Ministry of Social Cohesion, which was supposed to take care of the problems with racism and whatnot that they campaign on. Right? Way prior to 2020, but especially from 2020 to now. You have covered some of these events. And you have seen the diversity of most of these.
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw it today. It was very high today.
It's unlike anything we've seen in our history. And that is what President Alleyne.
So people not just voting on race and personality, like an East Indian personality. They are voting on because they are seeing projects, they are seeing betterment. What about the grants and for pensioners and whatnot?
Yeah, well, it's always a good investment, and I want to twist it a little bit because I've seen the main opposition party, for instance, are promising some they're calling some figures there that's a grade 2 or grade 3 student with a calculator or pen and paper.
It's impossible. Based on economics.
No sense. And the PPP, as the president and the vice president says on multiple occasions, they don't just issue a figure. They don't just declare that here we're going to give you this. They spend weeks and months, days and nights,
structuring proper structure
to make sure that it is feasible.
Where that money is going to come and how they're going to make back that money. And it's sustainable. That's the word, sustainable. But in Trinidad, we have a new government in power, and just like you, what we had for the past over 10 years, it was worse than APNO.
That's why I find it hard.
It was worse than APNO. And now we can see the light. A lot of things happening, a lot of work going on, better days ahead. So, so we are doing exceptionally well also. Based on a new government that came in on April 30th.
That she will house the U.S. authorities if they need to defend.
Yeah, should accommodate them if they need to make any move with respect to them. And that is good. All we need is a peaceful Caribbean,
That's right.
And we are all family in the Caribbean. You understand? Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, St. Kitts, Nevis,
And outside of CPL and a few little gaps here and there, Trinidadians and Guyanese have always
curry chicken and chicken curry.
Curry chicken and chicken curry. Well, we have a lot of friends who are Guyanese. We have a lot of friends in Trinidad who are Guyanese. And, we live good. And only coming here for the last, for a little while now, ever so often, I feel like home. Because we have the same personality, we have that Caribbean personality.
That's right.
It's a Caribbean. We might be from a different nation, might have a different passport, we might have a different accent. But you remember the Caribbean is one family. We wish you all the best. We wish your government the best. And in closing, what have you to say, sir?
Irfan Ali for president for 2025 to 2030 will be magnificent for this country.
Today, it's their time, and we wish them all the best for the elections. 1 week to go. 1 week to go, and we just sit down, as I just say, we sit down golfing. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah, we sit down golfing and just having a good time. Thank you again.